You know, when I started this live, I thought, you know, I just didn't want anything copyrighted, and I had like a book of my cryptograms. I thought, copyright. So I thought, well, I'll throw one of my books down. This is my menus. I have to keep menus because I'll forget to eat. So it's almost a disability. But I'll say one thing. I was reading about the new YouTube things and how to do stuff about live, and I'm thinking I'm too thick to be able to do a live anymore. I'm just that ignorant. And I'm reading it and I'm thinking, you gotta push this and you gotta push that and you gotta do this. I'm thinking I can't even do a live anymore because I'm just too thick. See, somebody came on and they just left, and I don't blame them. They come on for fun and they don't want to hear. Oh, I don't want to hear some old lady talking about stuff she knows nothing about. But I figure if I'm going to start getting my numbers, I've got to start doing live streams again. And according, I guess YouTube just doesn't care what you live stream about, as long as you do it. So it's been 22 minutes and 9 seconds. So let's see if I can think of something to do for a half hour. Well, I'm playing a jewel game. I don't even know if I can even show you the game because people get so upset. So we'll just do the jewel game while we're here. The object of this jewel particular game is that you have all of these things, and you have stones, you have wood barriers, you have what's the other thing? You have frozen. You have frozen areas, and the object is to really get long chains because, of course, the long chains allow you to get better numbers. I've played this about 100 times because every time you play it, it's always better. So I've got like 100 games on my computer at any one time. This is XP. I've had this XP since 2008, and Microsoft by now doesn't even support this thing anymore, but it makes a great game system. So I don't mind playing. I don't mind playing the game system. I don't have to buy a new computer. I did just buy one. I think the one I have, that's my actual computer, Windows 10. I think I've had it for, I'm almost afraid to say, maybe 6 years now. Nobody keeps a 6-year-old computer, but of course I do. I don't like getting rid of things. I don't believe in wasting things. Oh my gosh. I have so many coffee cans in there to recycle. It's not even funny. I don't throw stuff away. We have a throwaway society. We throw away people. We throw away clothes. We throw away everything. Do you know there are some countries where you use stuff until it can't be used anymore? I didn't enable any commentary on this thing, so you guys are going to have to bear with me. I don't know how to, it used to be automatic, and now you have to kind of enable all of this stuff, and I don't know how to do any of that. I have to write everything down and learn how to do it. So people will pop in, and they will pop out, but it's only important if I stay on here and do this live stream thing. I've got one thumbs up, and I thank you, whoever you are, that gave me the thumbs up. So I appreciate that. Oh boy, I love my jewel games. I used to love the adventure games where you have to like get out of a locked room, or you had to get off of an island, or you had to, I love computer games. I've never been able to do video games. I'm not fast enough. But I love my computer games. I have word games, I have board games, I have Monopoly, I have Scrabble, I have almost every kind of a game. I learned how to play bridge by playing with the computer. I learned how to play dominoes by playing with the computer. I learned how to play poker by playing with the computer. I use the computer to teach me to do a whole lot of things that normally I wouldn't be able to learn to do because people aren't very patient. And when you're trying to learn to do things, it's important that people are patient. A computer can only be patient. It'll spend all the time you want on anything you need to learn. So I get a kick out of just playing these games over and over and over. I think I just got the longest chain in the whole game since I've been playing this. This is fun. I should have put my gloves on, but I don't think I have them with me. Hold on, let me look. Yeah, I got my gloves. Oh, I got my gloves. Got me gloves. Shit, I'm Girlgamssilver. See? See? My Girlgams. These are my faithful bright colored gloves, and I wear them when I'm actually a scratch channel. For you guys that don't know, you're popping in and out. I'm actually a scratch channel, but right now I don't have any funds for scratching. Anybody who tells you, people who are scratching hundreds of dollars, more power to them. But right now I do not have that. I hope to have it in June. I hope to do at least one book in June. I hope to be able to do a book a month. That was the original plan, to do a book a month, but unfortunately it didn't come out like that, so it didn't happen. I hope you guys, you know what, I'm gonna close it because I do not want the copyright strike, because I have a book open over here that may or may not cause me to get a copyright strike, because everybody can see that book, and that book is not my book. This is my book. This is my menu. I don't eat. I would starve actually. So my doctor says no, you have to eat. So I keep a little journal of what I've eaten. Technically I only have to have 3 carbs, 1 protein, 1 fat, 1 vegetable. Well, I need 3 carbs in a meal. You know how it is. You know how it is. I don't like to eat. It's a time waste. So, but my doctor says, nope, you got to eat. You can't go without eating. So, I do. Then I had to go and get the worst allergy attack. I've never had allergies in my whole life. And here I now have allergies. So, what do? When you have allergies, you take allergy medicine or you suffer. And I mean, you suffer like a dog. Oh, boy. I don't know what these little things mean here. Nope, we don't need to do that. I don't know what that is either. I don't know what that is. I don't know what. See, I don't know what all these things mean. It's kind of like pushing buttons, and you don't know what you're pushing, and then something happens. I don't know what any of these. I don't even know if I'm actually live. I truly don't. I don't know. But I do like playing this game. As a matter of fact, I might not even continue this live stream because I'm not getting any fun out of it. Nobody's hanging around. I mean, what can you do? You can't make people stay and listen or you watch or whatever. So you just kind of, it's like you're talking to yourself, basically. But that's okay. We live in that kind of a society. Oh man, I can't get my thing to come on. cursor. You're messing up my game. I don't know where anybody else is, but where I am, it's been raining for like 2 days. Not that I really mind. I don't have to go out in it anymore. But I feel so sorry for people that do. Oh, it's terrible when it's pouring and you see people that still have to go to work. And oh, you're like, I don't have to do that anymore. But you can feel their pain because you remember when you had to do it. Okay, what direction am I moving in? There's an arrow that tells you what direction you're moving. Oh, there we go. Okay. You used to be able to get a chat automatically, and now you sort of don't get a chat automatically. You have to kind of make the chat, and I don't know how to do that. I was reading all those ways to do stuff, but like I said, I'm too thick now to do it live. So it was hard before. Now it's nearly impossible for me to do it. So I'm hoping that when I shut this thing down, it gives me a private video so I can watch it, laugh at myself, and then just delete it, which is what I mostly do anyway. Or just leave it private till I get 5 or 6 lives, and then put them out one by one. Oh, look there, I'm through. Yay, I'm through. I did it. Oh man, that means I'm almost finished with this level. But I think I did get one long chain that I hadn't gotten before. Oh, sorry. I have to put on all my jewelry the next time I do this. You guys can't see my rings. Or do it in the dark by candlelight or something, you know, do something fancy. Have an argument in the background or something. 13 minutes. I don't know if I can do this for another 18 minutes. Okay, I have a no more moves thing that comes on automatically when you run out of moves. And then you have to do something that YouTube is so sensitive now about every little sound, every little tone, and you get some kind of a weird strike. It's that's why I'm saying I'm getting to where I don't even want to do stuff like this anymore because it's just become too much of a complicated headache. It used to be fun, you know. It used to be fun, and now it's a chore. I don't ever want YouTube paying me. I don't want another job. I just want to have some fun. And the last thing I want is to be paid by something I'm having fun doing. So I choose never to have that happen. My brother has over 1 million followers, I think he said on his Instagram or something. And that he had been approached by some companies. I told him I would never, I don't care how many, I would never get involved like that. That's just not me. Not by a long shot. And as soon as I break through this wall, I'll be on the next level. But I don't know. I have to sort of work my way down. Or you know what I can do? Wait a minute. I can use the bond. Oh, excuse me. Can't say that word. I can use the expanding element and maybe open up one of these values. Yep, there we go. There we go. See, I got another jewel. So that means I get to go to the next level. And yes, I did. I got a 13 length chain. So that's a lot of fun. Next level. I'm doing okay. Now, on this level, it's the same as the other level. It's just a bigger level. That's all. It's just a bigger level. So, see my rings. I need to put all my rings on so you guys can be interested in watching my rings. Here we go again. Now, see, here's a chance to have really long chains in the beginning because really long chains allow you to get, of course, better scores. But that's the same in any game. I actually got a free invite from my library because I support my library. So now I'm not a sponsor exactly, but I'm a supporter. So they sent me free tickets to a free Minecraft movie. Isn't that the thing that looks like Legos or something? And people just run around like little Lego people just run around doing stuff. Not my thing. So I did not RSVP, so I won't be going to the premiere. No, I don't do a lot of that. I'm pretty much a homebody. I don't do a whole lot of going out. Now when I do go out, it's normally to take care of business. I think that's just a waste of energy when you go out and do nothing that you don't really want to do. So if I'm not paying a bill or shopping, I pretty much am at home. I'm not doing a whole lot. I don't care for that actually. Okay, let's free up some of these little jewel-like elements. Next time I do this, I'll have a nicer backdrop. I'll have a nicer backdrop for you guys. You don't have to just watch my hand floating in space here. But this was kind of an impromptu thing. I just thought, let me start live streaming again. And like I said, nobody ever comes to my live streams anyway. So it doesn't really matter what I do, does it? Doesn't matter what I do. Doesn't matter what I talk about. Doesn't matter. It just doesn't. There's nobody there. I'm speaking to thin air. But that's okay too. Even if I did have the chat open, I wouldn't be able to chat because my hand won't be free. So it must say chat is not enabled. That's okay too. I have to know how to do that. Okay. I don't know how to enable the chat. It used to be easy. It was automatic. Now it's not. So I have to learn how to enable the chat. I don't know why they have to do all this. You get one bad apple and it ruins it for everybody. And I guess that's pretty much what's happened. You get some of these people on here going into supermarkets and schools doing silly stuff, and it ruins it for everybody. But isn't that always the way? So with nice people like me, who just want to have fun and make people happy by doing different things, you get idiots that do stupid stuff, and it messes up for everybody. So what can you do? Tell you what I have found. I found a deli right around the corner from where I live. It's called Mickey and Al's Nursery. And it has what is it called? A Reuben sandwich. Oh, I was reading the ingredients. It's delicious. And it has something called potato lock. I think it's pronounced Lakis. And it's a potato and onion. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to try it. And like I said, it's around the corner from my house. So maybe in June I'll do that as my little summer thing to do. Go and eat something I haven't eaten before. It'd be fun to do. My poor town of Montclair is just not my little town anymore. It's become a place I don't even recognize. And I've been here since I was 9. So not anymore. But you do find an oasis every now and then. You find an oasis that you can say, maybe it's not all bad. It's just bad enough. It's not all bad, but it's just bad enough. We're at 21 minutes and 31 seconds. So we'll do this until a half hour. And then I will, like I said, I'll regret doing it, and then I'll simply delete it, or just leave it private, and all this kind of thing. My little orange pyramids are so sweet. My hearts. I don't know what these are. They're blue, but I don't think they're diamonds. I don't know what they are. Like little shields. Okay. 8 minutes, and we'll call it a night. And then tomorrow I'll try to do something else. I'll try to think of some nice backdrops for you guys, because you're never, never, never going to see me on a live stream, but you will see my environment. So I will try to make nice backgrounds and backdrops for you guys to be interested in, like a candle burning or some other weird thing happening, so that while you're there, you can see something other than my hand. Of course, you want to look at my I think, let's see, where is it? There it is. My class ring. You can see that. That's about all. It's no big deal. I wear a couple of thumb rings on every. I have a thumb ring on both hands. I'm a rings person. I'm not much a necklace person. I wear earrings as well, but again, they're not outrageous the way they used to be back in the day when I was wearing them down to my, But earrings are nice, but they're not practical. Not to a certain extent. Okay, we got 23 minutes, 5 minutes to go. Then we'll do a countdown. Like I said, I don't even know if it's even really streaming. I might be just talking to my tablet. I don't know how to do it anymore. They've complicated it like they've complicated everything else. So I'm not even sure if I'm streaming at this point. I may be just talking to myself. Look how many people have come in and gone out since I've you gotta forgive me. I get distracted because my game is it's really, like I said, I'm not used to interacting too much. I'm just pretty much my own thing. So I'll tell you what I do enjoy, though. I enjoy going into other people's streams and trying to be part of a conversation. Sometimes I have no idea what people are talking about, but it's nice to listen, and sometimes people make you laugh. You learn things. You learn things about things you don't know about. Like if people are talking about shopping from home or stuff like that. I don't do stuff like that, but it's nice to hear that other people do. You can hear how easy it is or how difficult it is. Now, my brother does it a lot. So I just, let him order stuff for me. I give him the money, but I just let him order it for me. I am not one who's going to put my personal information, particularly my banking information, on the internet. Oh, please. As for political opinions, oh, I have my share. But I've decided that I will keep them to myself in the time to come. The time will be right in the future, but this is not the right time. So I can wait. I can wait and wait and wait and wait. I was saying to another YouTuber today that if I was to get another channel, and it were a rant channel, I would be ranting up and down. But my Scratch channel is normally a very calm channel. Calm, just calm conversation, just scratching tickets, having a good time. But if I get a rant channel, oh, please. There'll be bleeps left and right, taking out inappropriate words, because I get so fed up. It's terrible. And I would hate to say things that would, oh boy, oof. A rant channel? Oh boy. It's 27, I got 3 minutes. We have 3 minutes. Trying to get a super long chain. The best I've ever done so far is 16, and I haven't been able to get a better chain. I'm playing a jewel game. That's what I'm talking about. The jewel game. For those of you who don't know what that is, the jewel game. Okay, it's 27, 36. Okay. There we go again. No more moves. So my little no more moves bird came out. My what do they call it? My mouse finger. My mouse finger's falling asleep. That's one of the hazards of playing these games forever, is because your fingers fall asleep on the mouse. Oh, I can't feel my finger anymore. Oh, it's falling asleep on the mouse. There's no more circulation. So give me a minute. Let me I gotta shake my arm down, otherwise my finger's asleep. Oh, here we go. Wait, 8 and 56, 59. Okay, we go. 29. We got 1 minute. 1 minute, and we get to 15 and 45 on the countdown. All right, we're almost to our countdown. Okay, and we're almost to countdown. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.